Okay, I'm going to teach you how to install WordPress, xampp, and use it for your localhost server. So first, download xampp. Okay, so use 5.6. Download. Downloading now. Then download WordPress as well. Download WordPress. It will take some time. WordPress means, but I already downloaded some earlier, so let's just install it. And next, okay, I already installed it also earlier. So next, some control panel. So start Apache and start MySQL. Then let's check the localhost if it's working properly. Okay, successfully installed. Then let's browse text one folder, also the WordPress we downloaded earlier. Copy the WordPress, then let's go to some folder, open htdocs, and then paste the WordPress. Then extract WordPress, and just rename it to anything you want. Okay, so the localhost, then WordPress. Ta-da! So we're going to install WordPress now on our local host using some. So let's go. So we need to create the database, the name. So we're going to go to mhm, localhost PHP admin. So here we're going to create our new database. Database name is WordPress or anything you want. Yeah, create. So we created the WordPress already, and then WordPress username is the default is root, password is root. Hit the host, then WPP. To go to the user privileges. See, it's root. Username is root. Submit username. Okay. So there was no password, only the username root. Then run install. Then site title is WordPress test. Username, this is for the WordPress website already, so admin. and this is just a test. Confirm use of week, then email is wordpresstest@gmail.com. Then discourage the indexing, especially for the live install in the, you need to discourage first because your website is not yet finished. So the search engine like Google will crawl already to your website even if it's not yet finished. So install WordPress. Let's just wait. Structural value. As you can see in the database, it's already installed. Yeah, okay, admin and login. So admin. Okay, this one we successfully installed WordPress on localhost. This is just like we're installing it on the web server, like Google. I mean, like GoDaddy, uh, HostGround, any hosting company. So in this, in the localhost, if you forgot the password, you can see of your user for WordPress. You can just change it here. Okay. This is the admin, the user pass. Okay. So for the some control panel, don't, I just remember that for especially for the Apache server, it's gonna conflict with Skype. If you have Skype, you better change the ports being used, 80 and 443. You can use that in you can change that in Skype settings because it's a default ports for the xampp, so you cannot change it in xampp. Okay, I'm going to show you Skype change. Ports. Okay. Use port and cam connection. Use port as alternative and cam connections. So you just uncheck this one so that the Skype won't be using the port 80 and 443, because in that case there's gonna be a conflict of ports and your SAM Apache won't work, won't function properly, so there's gonna be an error. Also, if you want to install the Apache and the MySQL service in your computer, just keep it. You need to stop it first. And okay. This one also check. It's working. So society. So this is your file. WordPress. You can go to htdocs and WordPress. So when you're finished working with the WordPress, you can migrate it to the live hosting like GoDaddy. You just also need to export your database because this is needed. Okay. Export database. Okay, just click go, and there you go. Ay, no. This is for the WP user. So it's okay. Here, check export. Okay, go. Okay, this is the whole database of the MySQL. If you're planning to upload it to the web hosting companies online. Also for the WordPress files, you just need to just zip it, compress it, Is it okay? So after this one, you can upload it. The purpose of the local host XAMPP is especially for testing, for training, or just making just developing website locally in your computer. That's all. Thank you.